Not only is there a new teacher in the Spanish room this year, but there are all kinds of activities going on. First year teacher Dylan Kaup had some of his classes create ofrendas. According to Kaup, ofrenda means altar in Spanish, and there is a particular reason people make them.
People make ofrendas to honor the deceased.
Kaup says they are an important part of the culture, and that's why the students are learning about them.
They trace down from the Aztecs, and since the Aztecs originated around Mexico, everybody in Mexico started taking those beliefs and started using the ofrendas.
Kaup explained that ofrendas are set up a certain way.
Yeah, traditionally all ofrendas have 3 layers, and they would all have the 4 elements: the wind, which is from the papel picados; the water, which quenches the thirst of the souls in their journey; earth, which is the food; and fire from the candles.
Junior Corbin Kinney says that ofrendas demonstrate that the dead are traveling somewhere.
They're coming back to the light of the living and then going back to the light of the dead after Day of the Dead.
According to Junior Jack Wemoff, pictures are an important part of the tradition.
For the remembrance of someone that is dead.
Kinney says bread also plays a role.
It signifies feeding the dead,
In addition, water plays a significant role.
to quench the thirst of the spirits.
Wemhoff added that the flowers serve a purpose as well.
To guide their path.
Wemhoff also explained the inclusion of hot chocolate and salt in their ofrendas.
It represents comfort as a comfort drink.
Wemhoff also included an explanation for the inclusion of candles.
To light the path to the land of the dead.
Senior Callie Dworick learned the importance of the different items around the ofrendas during the project.
And the items on the ofrenda represent what the deceased loved.
According to Kaup, ofrendas are used in conjunction with the Day of the Dead.
The Day of the Dead is the big celebration, which includes the ofrendas, which is a key part, and they are celebrated on November 1st, which is typically for the children who have passed away, and November 2nd is for adults that have passed away.
Kaup says they are an important part of the culture, and that's why the students are learning about them.
The Day of the Dead is more of a celebration than a mourning time. They usually, random streets they'll block off for decorations and the celebrations, and then they do create the ofrendas as well.
In addition to ofrendas, Kaup has some other projects planned for this year.
The big project that I planned was the Spanish Club, and we will be doing more activities here in the next following months. And then just chapter by chapter, I like to have some type of activity for each, vocab set that we're doing that relates to the chapter.
Great job, Mr. Kaup and Spanish students.